Well, once again, out there making it another great day, and I'm checking into Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. Never stayed here before. I've stayed at the movies, I've stayed at the music, Pop Century, I've stayed at Caribbean Beach, I've stayed at French Quarter, but never All-Star Sports. And some word of warning, when Cheer Week is happening, they house all the cheerleaders here. This is their resort. I think they pick it because it's the cheapest. And I seen some cheerleaders. We're going to show some, and they're going to have a grand old time in here. It's early morning here, not too early, about 9 o'clock. And we're going to go check out some of this resort and show you my room and show you around just a touch. It's coming at you right now. Right there on the floor, Gigi.
Where are you going in such a hurry, boy?
Not even a slight bit of mild nudity.
Hey everybody, this is John Schneider.
We are the Grab Rack Brothers from the planet Fuckatron.
Hey, this is Butch Patrick from the Munsters.
I'm gonna put you out of the jail and throw away the key.
Make it a great day.
Because you deserve it.
Yes, you do.
You deserve it.
You deserve a great day.
This is where you get on the buses here at All-Star Sports. All the All-Stars look similar. This is sports. First time I've been at sports, but it's fun. Each one of the stops here is for a different bus. This is Magic Kingdom. Then there's Disney Springs with Typhoon Lagoon, Disney's Animal Kingdom, then Blizzard Beach, then Epcot, then Hollywood Studios all the way at the end. Magic Kingdom is usually the one that has the biggest line, but if you don't get the first buses in the morning, there's nobody here. Everybody's already over there. They want that rope drop. This here is back to where I'm at, the hoops, but here's your preferred room, the surf's up. I like the lifeguard shack for the staircases. Those are neat. And all the big surfboards down through here. And they also have checkers out here in the big large forum where you can play checkers. Here at All-Star Sports, they also have the gigantic chess sets that you can come out here and play chess. Lots of fun, I'm sure. And they've got a foosball table here. This is right by the food court, outside of the food court. Here is the directory for All-Star Sports. It's a rather large resort, lots of buildings. We're gonna try to check out all the buildings and the lobby and the food court and possibly the gift shop. They have a running trail. That's nice. Here's that gigantic star that's at the back of each All-Star Resorts. And we're gonna go through here towards the lobby. And you got your end zone food court, which is rather large, and they have outdoor seating. You got some murals here on the walls, which is kind of neat. I like all the stars. I think they used to have sports memorabilia stuff here and they changed it and took it out. Kind of a bummer, but that's okay. And here's the lobby, which I never experienced because I just do the online check-in. It's a lot faster unless you have issues and things that you want to discuss. Come up here to the lobby and get you a room key if you want a tangible key just in case. But your Magic Band will let you right in the room and no problem. I ain't had any problems. You got Sport Goofy Gifts and Sundries over here. Rather large shop. This is their main pool right up here by the food court. And it's rather quiet, calm, and serene right now. It says surf's up, but later on they'll be splishing and splashing. Oh, and they're greeting us out here for the buses. They're jamming, they're jamming. And you can check the bus times, what time they come next. Them cast members, they are getting it. They are greeting everybody as they come out here to get on the bus this morning. That's what I like to see. A little magic going on here at All Star Sports. This lifeguard shack right here is not really a lifeguard shack. You'll never believe what it is. It is the Surf's Up bath house. No, you don't go shower in there. It is a laundry facility. They have several of them. There's a little squirrel. Look at that. Little squirrel, all kinds of creatures. And all the lit up surfboard here. These are your preferred rooms, your Surf's Up buildings. These are your preferred rooms. I didn't need a preferred room. I'm only a couple buildings of another building back from this. So it's not too bad. There's the big shark fin. Somebody ought to yell shark out there in the pool. See how many people will run. Who knows? They may. And now we're at Center Court buildings. They have the big tennis ball containers for the spiral staircases. We're gonna go down here and look in the middle and see Huey, Dewey, and Louie playing some tennis. That's a big old lifeguard chair right there. It looks like a lifeguard chair, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Here's the tennis court. Center court buildings are pretty cool with the big tennis rackets, big gigantic tennis rackets and big tennis balls. Very cool, in your face kind of thing. Donald is over here going to try to catch and try to hit one of them balls from Huey, Dewey, and Louie down here. Well, I believe Huey, Dewey, and Louie are confused because they're playing baseball on a tennis court. And Donald, I don't think, is going to get served. But he's got a baseball in his hand. And these guys, he's got a baseball bat and one has a baseball glove. So I think they're on the wrong court. Well, we're entering the area of the Home Run Hotel, which has the gigantic Coca-Cola cups for the stairwells. And this is probably where Huey, Dewey, and Louie should have been, but they're not. They're over there in Center Court. You see the big Louisville Slugger baseball bats down the sides of the building. Kind of neat. Big old baseballs, apple pie, hot dogs. Says here visitors. This must be the visitors building, and the home run home team is probably over there. Not sure. A lot of people wandering around. There's a lot of cheering going on down here. This is the restrooms, a stadium of restrooms right here. Down here is where all the action is. If you want to see a bunch of teenage girls, I mean, there is a bunch of them. There's a little bit right through here, but when you get out here and when we get out here, you'll see. It's a madhouse here at the Touchdown Hotel. Once again, absolute madhouse. Peace and quiet. This is not the resort for you. It's a good value. It's the cheapest resort, but if you come here during cheer week, they will cheer you on and they'll give you your wake-up call. Look at all these girls out here. They're just invaded this resort. Unbelievable. I've never been here when they had a bunch of cheering going on at this resort. Of course, I always stay at another resort when cheer is going on. I usually try to avoid cheer, Big old football helmet we're going under. A lot of people. There's more people here than probably in the theme park. I'm not sure. So look at all this. They're hanging from the balconies. It's wild. I still think they ought to be cheering, what do we want? Clean rooms. When do we want them? Now. Over and over and over. Got to get the housekeeping staff alert. Well, I'm still here in the hoops area. And I like the hoops area. It's not too far from the front. But a lot of hoops. A lot of basketballs. And whistles. Big old whistle. And no climbing, please. They have to put signs up that say no climbing because people can't follow directions and common sense stuff. Well, here we are at dinner, and I'm eating here at the resort. They have Barks root beer in the bottle. I've never seen it in the bottle at Disney World. Of course, it's a Coke product. They have it in the fountain. This is the first time I have found the Barks in the 20-ounce bottles here in Disney World. Maybe they will eventually migrate into the parks. These bottles of root beer would be great. But I got the Mojo chicken. It's a big chicken breast with Yukon mashed potatoes and green beans. And it's $14.79 for this plate. It's entree and 2 sides. And then the drink was $5.29. I got drinks, bottled sodas and stuff I brought with me at my room. I usually get the refillable mug, but this total came to $21.59. Not too bad, but for a meal, it doesn't look bad. And this is their pool bar, Grandstand Spirits. Should be called Grand Slam because after you drink a few drinks, you'll probably be slammed. Well, now we're going to check out the room I got here at All Star Sports. And they brought my luggage right to my room. And it's all ready. And it's your standard room, just like the other All Stars and Pop Century. They all kind of look alike. Got all your coffees and teas and things down here in cups, which is very handy. And the cuisine art, coffee brewers, nice, and ice bucket. Lots of pillows, lots and lots of pillows. I like that. And this here pulls out and makes another bed, or you can have a table, which is nice. And it's the same decor, same sliding door to close the bathroom, and hangers, full-size ironing board, and I'm not seeing, oh, down here, hair dryer and iron, and very nice sink, little light. I like the bathrooms, the restrooms, well, the shower, because it comes with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I never bring any body wash. And these showers at Disney are amazing. They stay hot and just continue to stay hot for longest time. And I love them. And yeah, this is it. It's a basic room. And I got a real good deal. I think it was 35% off. It's like $107 a night or something like that. I think they have even a better rate for the summer at $99 a night. Getting them value resorts back down to, I remember them being like $79 a night when I first stayed at Pop Century. But that was the room. Pretty much all the rooms look pretty much alike at your All-Stars. Typical resort hotels, and they decorate their windows. And everybody has a fun time. It's a fun resort with all the big icons that pop out in your face. And right out here in the center of the entire resort is our host with the most, Mickey Mouse, here at Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. Everybody wants to come up here and take a photo with the mouse. And there he is in all his glory. Well, I'm at the End Zone food court again for breakfast this time. I'm getting a Mickey cinnamon roll. A Mickey-shaped cinnamon roll was like $7 and something. And then the chocolate milk for this little bottle is like almost $5, $4 and something. Total here was like $12 and some change. I can get a whole gallon cheaper than this, but location. This looks good. We're gonna try it. I had to have something in my stomach this morning. Here's something you don't see every day. They're hydro pressure washing the inside of this stairwell at the Hoops building. You can hear it. Even there's water dripping from the sides of the rails back there. It looked like it was raining, but it's not. Well, that was fun here at Disney's All-Star Sports. Big old life preserver here. I think I almost needed one with all them cheerleaders going on and going crazy. Once again, if you want quiet, this isn't through a resort. This is not your resort. If you want quiet, peace, calm, and serenity. I find that the moderate resorts are a little bit more calm. You don't see a lot of people when you go out in the morning. You don't see a lot of people. On the value resorts, everybody's got a little refillable mug. Some of them have 6 and 8 of them in a hand, going down to fill everybody's beverage up. Because it's a value resort, but it's a fun resort. It's fun, things popping out at you, and I enjoyed my stay here. I stayed 4 nights, and I can't believe it's already over. Goes by so fast. I want to come back. I'm ready to come back. I was beat many days. I was tired. We did some food reviews while I was here, and I always like to do a resort review of a resort that I stay at that I haven't did a resort review with. Maybe we will do one at another resort that I haven't stayed at and stay there for the fun of it next time. But got a good rate. You can get a good rate with the pass holder. They have some good rates this summer at Disney. I think it's $99 a night here at these All-Stars this summer. And then the rates for the moderates are cheaper too. So check them out. I'm gonna go out there and see what else I can get into. And I appreciate you watching. And make sure you go out there, make it a great day, because you deserve it.